Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Leo, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Leo, this will be your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Leo, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Leo, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the cross watcher, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Leo, as I'm progressing through the reading and you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and Moon placements. There's the link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. Donations are appreciated and kindly accepted via Cash App at $Cexxi Tarot. All right, Leo, I pray you all are well. This is intended to be a general reading for August the 16th through the 31st, 2021. Let me get you the scoop. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Leo for August 16th through the 31st? What energies are surrounding Leo for August 16th through the 31st, Spirit? What energies are surrounding Leo? Spirit, what energies are surrounding Leo for August 16th through the 31st? What energies are surrounding the Leo? Spirit, what energies are surrounding Leo for August 16th through the 31st? Happy birthday, Leo. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Leo for August 16th through the 31st? Thank you. Leo, at the bottom of the deck, the reason for your reading is boundaries. Boundaries. This is that armadillo spirit. And Spirit is calling on you to set your boundaries because it looks like you're being forced to protect yourself. You're being forced to protect yourself because it looks like your ancestors are trying to warn you about something. That's what I'm getting. Your ancestors are trying to warn you about something. You need to set your boundaries. At the bottom of the deck, you have ancestors, connect to the heart, and trust. There's something you need to have faith in. And whatever this is very loyal to you. And your ancestors, you're too guarded. You're too guarded. That's what it is. The boundaries that you set in place, you're being too overprotective of yourself. And your ancestors want you to have faith that the downloads that you are receiving are for your greater good and for your transformation. There's like a loyal energy here with connect to the heart that you're at odds with. But this is someone that's loyal to you. And your ancestors are trying to give you this information because I'm looking at that sun covering these two dogs. There's something your ancestors are trying to illuminate to you to allow a transformation to happen. But it's like you're not listening or you're not getting it and you're too guarded. It's like you're all balled up protecting yourself. And these boundaries are restricting the messages. I'm hearing you have to loosen up for August 16th through the 31st, 2021. Leo, you have the Sage. You have the Sage. And I don't know if you can see that if I do it like that. You have the Sage. And basically, you're at a crossroads. And this crossroads is presenting you with some confusion. But your ancestors want you to know like a decision really needs to be made here. But it's like you worry about like you don't have all the information. And it's almost painstaking to you to make this decision. It's like, because I see those teeth hanging off of these wands. It's almost like pulling teeth. So maybe your ego is in a way. Spirit, why is the sage here for Leo? Tell me why the sage is here for Leo, Spirit. Yeah, it's your ego. I'm going to show you what I mean in just a moment. At the bottom of the deck, Leo, you have hunger, movement, and frustration. And something is not fitting the way you want it to fit, or it's not working out the way you want it to work out. You wanted some movement in the situation. You thought you had the answers. You felt as though you knew how to approach this. But when you went to make your move for something you truly desired, you were frustrated because things weren't fitting or working out the way you expect. And this is for August 16th through the 31st. But you have the answers you need, and all you need to do is to be confident in this information that you're receiving. But for some reason, it's like you're met with this confusion, and this is internal confusion. And I'm seeing this ego with that teeth and confidence, like you're resisting whatever these messages are. It's like you're very guarded, and your ego is taking over. Spirit, you have this sage energy out here with confidence for Leo. It's like, Leo, you're trying to protect yourself from something. What is Leo trying to protect themselves from that's causing confusion? Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, there was an offer. Nourished and controlled. So there was an offer made to you, and this offer was full of vitality, growth, nourishment. This could have been a romantic offer. This could have been an offer for employment. This was, but whatever this offer was, it was full of something that should have been sustained, full of vitality. But there was some control here where, Leo, they're telling me like you were trying to control the outcome as to how this offer would be received, how this offer would grow. Like it was too many control issues. And because of that, there was some sort of loss. This could have been loss of a friendship, loss of a partnership, loss of a job. And it's like you were confident in like protecting yourself. That's what I'm hearing, but it resulted in a loss. It's like you feel abandoned, left out in the cold, or the answers you need to this may actually arrive in the winter. But I see there was a loss due to some confusion and some ego. It was like you were protecting yourself. Spirit, tell me about this winter card for Leo. Tell me about this winter card for Leo. At the bottom of the deck, you have the fox, you have the stork, and the child. So there was an opportunity for a fresh start here. This opportunity was filled with love. It was an opportunity to level up a connection or move somewhere or heal something. But there was all this strategy. There was all this strategy, all this planning, this cunningness. And whatever this was, it caused an ending. This caused an ending as opposed to a transformation. And Leo, you were confident. It was like you were okay being in this state of confusion and not providing the information. And again, this is the 16th to the 31st, so, you know, you have time to change these energies now that I'm bringing it to your attention. So this confusion, it's like you don't want to make a decision. You don't want to make this decision. This decision is very emotional. It's very emotional for you. And when you didn't make a decision to work on whatever this was. And because of that, someone walked away or some opportunity was removed from you. Now, it could be vice versa, but I'm reading for you. Spirit, it looks like something changed. And this change resulted in someone walking away. It was due to Leo's confusion and Leo protecting themselves. Tell Leo about this. At the bottom of the deck, you had movement, choices, decisions, see? Awareness. This is my Magician card, and destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And it was the right time for this. It was the right time for this collaboration. It was the right time for this transformation. And you were aware that it was here, Leo, that this decision, it was time to make this decision. And I don't think you didn't make a decision at all. You were like protecting yourself. And part of your confusion was you were trying to choose wisely with this Seven of Cups. You could have had other options. You could have had other options. But someone walked away. And this was very emotional. Like someone walked away because a decision wasn't made. There was a lot of confusion here. And I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that you were overprotective, and your ancestors were really trying to let you know, like, this is the one, or yeah, you need to take this opportunity. Spirit, why choose wisely here for Leo? It seems like Leo was confident in not making a decision, and when they did not make this decision, it changed the dynamic of something. Someone walked away, or an opportunity. This was emotional. Tell me why this choose wisely is here for Leo. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have never-ending story, happy, and yin. And Leo, it's like you didn't make a decision to receive this love from this divine feminine energy, is what I'm hearing. Doesn't have to be a female, but someone was trying to give something to you. And it required a bit of work in order for this healing, this happiness to happen. But it looks like that it was a pattern that was repeated here. And it looks like that you didn't make a decision to change this. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's like you just didn't do it. You didn't put the work in. You sat there. I don't know if you didn't have time for this connection. It was love. It just looks like nothing happened. It's like you overthought the situation with thinker. I don't know if maybe you became confused, but there was no work. You overthought it. You took too long. You sat at the crossroad too long. And something just drifted away from you. Let's get some tarot on this. Spirit, it seems like Leo took too long to make a decision. It could have been procrastination. And it resulted in Leo losing something that was very emotional to them. Leo, it looks like your ego got in the way. Tell me about this overthinking. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords, the Devil, and the Five of Pentacles. And this is that walking away. Some of you were dealing with a Taurus. But see this Devil energy? Some of you were dealing with a Capricorn. Others of you were dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy. And what happened is you procrastinated. So this individual said something to you. They communicated with you. And they told you. They said, look, you took too long. You know, this person was upset. They spoke their truth. You took too long. And they made it very clear that they wanted to work on something with you. And they realized the procrastination and the toxicity. So they left with this Five of Pentacles energy. And Leo, the reason you took too long with this Seven of Cups, because you really were confused. You didn't know what the right decision was to make. You weren't confident in this decision making. Making this decision felt more like a burden, like stress is being compounded upon you. So you didn't make a move at all. You just watched it slip away. It was like you were afraid. Some of you were dealing with a Cancer. It was like you were just afraid, like you couldn't just notice how this person is sitting guarded, how this person is in a fetal position. Not really fetal, but like, frustrated, like, I don't know what to do. And it slipped away. Let's see why this was so burdensome to you, this decision making. Let's see why this felt like the weight of the world on your shoulders. But this was passionate. Spirit, can you tell me about this Ten of Wands for Leo? It was for Leo to make this decision, it was a burden. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands, which is you, Leo, that same Ten of Wands, and the Magician. And Leo, someone felt like you were manipulating them. I'm just giving you the energy. It doesn't mean you did this. And you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Gemini, a Scorpio. But someone felt like you were manipulating them and you were making this harder than it had to be with this King of Wands energy. Someone felt like you made it hard and that you manipulated them by not making a decision. It's like somebody feels like you purposely made them wait for this decision. But the burden of it caused this breakup, this tower energy. Some of you are dealing with the Aries or Scorpio. And because whatever this was just compounding on you, somebody snapped. You could have snapped and broke it off. They could have snapped and broke it off, but somebody snapped. Because this decision wasn't made with this karma card. It's like my judgment card. So someone made the ultimate decision and ended it. This could have been involving a commitment, a job, a legacy, something that was family oriented. It could have been someone wanted you to make a decision about a commitment, but it was just too much on you. And because there was inactivity and confusion, somebody just ended it. Leo, you have dared to dream, dare to dream. Something is in your grasp. It's in your clutches. It's very valuable. And you can still have this. But it requires you to have fervor, passion, to take action, to go after it. So whatever this is, you would actually have to go get it. You would have to go get it. But there's some ego here. So in order for you to go get it and to even process how to go about receiving what this is you want, because you want it. You want it. You just didn't make a decision because you were protecting yourself. Spirit is saying you have to raise your vibration. You have to raise your vibration and release energy and positivity. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. Because it's like you were operating in your ego. Because you want this. You want to reconcile with this. You want to make it right. You want to equal give and take here. But you have to do something about it. It looks like all you did was think about it, and that's what caused someone to walk away. Leo, you have transformation. You have transformation. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. And you're thinking about this transformation right now. You're thinking about this person walking away. This person visits you in your dreams, but you want them back. This person makes you feel relaxed. They make you feel relaxed. But they're upset. They're upset. They feel like you took too long. This person felt rejected by you. They felt rejected by you. And they thought about it like, this isn't going anywhere. This person now feels like this was all in their mind. This was an illusion, this connection with you. Spirit, you're telling Leo they have to take action to go after what it is they want. That they have to raise their vibration and to think positively if they want this reconciliation. You want Leo to remove the ego and to transform and release control issues. Tell me about it. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. Some of you are dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. You have the Star. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, and the Magician. And these are all major arcana. And Spirit is saying that you have to undergo this transformation. You manifested this. You manifested this. And you want to hold on to this and heal it. It's like you had a couple of chances to heal this. This transformation that you didn't allow to happen resulted in the Eight of Cups, this walking away. This walking away resulted in this ending with this Death card against some of you dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody felt like something was really toxic. It's like this person here looks like, you know, like I waited so long, I'm getting old, like this draining me. It's just a bunch of procrastination. And with this Four of Coins, it's interesting because you wanted to hold on to this person. You wanted to hold on to them, but it's gone. It looked like it's gone because nothing changed. I want to get more about this Four of Coins. It's like you didn't let this transformation happen. And I want to see why you held back. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Spirit, why is this Four of Coins here for Leo? They held back. Why is this Four of Coins here for Leo? It's like the key is around your neck for this opportunity, but you weren't giving that key up. You decided to hold back. Why is the Four of Coins here for Leo, Spirit? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Lovers. So, Leo, you could have had more than one person that you were seeing. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, and you had to make a decision. And you didn't know who to choose. And because someone feels like you didn't make a decision, did I say some of you are dealing with a Gemini? Because someone feels like you didn't make a decision and you had these options, they felt heartbroken and disappointed and they walked away. And that's what you were trying to hold on to two people possibly. This is why you didn't make a decision about this new beginning. This is why you didn't allow this transformation to take place. I'm looking at that butterfly. This Four of Cups. You just watched it, and you knew this was you knew this was making someone sad. but you just didn't do anything. You know, this could be done to you. There was an opportunity for happiness, a family, but you didn't do anything because you were guarding a secret, or you were hurt. You had all these boundaries, possibly rules. And that's why you held back. Looked like it was somebody else here, or another opportunity. Leo, Spirit is saying you need to surrender. You need to surrender. Let go of control issues. Your intuition, like you saw what was happening. Let go of the control issues. Let go and let God have faith. Cleanse your energy. There's a truth that needs to be spoken. But it requires you stepping out of the ego. You can have this, but it's like, for some reason, your ego like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be vulnerable. You're in denial. You're in denial. It reads, repressed emotions, rejection, unable to see below the surface, because your ego is there and Spirit is like, no, you got the answers. Your ancestors were trying to tell you. You have all these repressed emotions because you feel rejected, but you don't see what's really going on, and you don't believe this can be healed, that a reconciliation can happen, and it can. But it requires you to let go of control issues. And because of this, you feel alone. And I'm looking at that big rook in the back, sitting on those mountains. It was some games that were played, some strategizing that caused these obstacles, because somebody wouldn't open up and speak this truth. They just held on to it. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. And now, Leo, you are taking this time alone to see if you can change the situation. So now you're deciding to be alone because you're in denial about what really happened. I don't know if you're blaming the other person, but I keep seeing this confidence in this sage. And it's coming across like I don't need to make a decision. I'm not making a decision. But really it came from a place of fear. Because this armadillo is balled the hell up. Like, I ain't letting no one in. I got all these guards up, these boundaries. No. This decision was like just too much. And you just kept thinking and thinking and thinking. And then the opportunity went away because someone, and it looks like a secret was kept. Looked like a secret was kept. It's a lot of confusion here. Like someone wasn't making sacrifices. Spirit, it looks like now Leo is in denial about something being healed. You want Leo to cleanse their energy. You want them to use this time alone to gain a new perspective. Tell me about it. One more, please. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and the Five of Cups. And it's like, it could be a Scorpio here. There's a lot of regret because someone chose to be cold as opposed to opening up their heart. There was all this love and emotions here, but someone decided to let their ego take over, and now there's a missed opportunity. With judgment, some of you are done with Scorpio, this decision regarding this blessing, this potential new love, someone felt like you were being selfish. You were pondering it. You sat down, you was like, I don't know, is this going to work? Some of you done with a Virgo. So now it's like you just by yourself focusing on you, trying to come up with a plan with the Seven of Swords energy. This is you trying to come up with a plan, trying to strategize like, damn, what the hell do I do now? And I'm looking at all them swords. What do I do now? Can I bring this back? And so you thinking about how can you turn this around? But you doubt it. You doubt that you can make it happen. But you can. But you're going to have to purge and tell some truths that come out that ego. So let's see what you're strategizing about with this Seven of Swords and this Hermit. Spirit, Leo is trying to put a plan in place for August 16th through the 31st. They're trying to strategize. What is Leo strategizing about, Spirit? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. And with this Six of Pentacles, what you're strategizing about is like, you do want to work on this. You want to rush and work on this. But it's like, it's not an equal give and take. And somebody is upset. Somebody is very upset because they feel like they were giving more or doing more. Like someone is upset. And you were they tell me you were strategizing. You're strategizing, but you're afraid. You're afraid of what's to come. There's some secrets here. You feel like you don't know all the answers, and you could have been juggling, and that was the secret. It's like, how do I get away from this person and get alone and get this back? Something like that. But with the Sun in reverse, you don't know what to do. You do not know how to articulate. You don't know how to even say what it is you want to say. It's like I'm stumbling over my words. And this is what you're trying to figure out, like, damn, how do I tell this person how I feel? Like, but you're not happy right now, Leo, because you in reverse this your energy. Because something wasn't fair. Something wasn't balanced. And that's why you need time to think about this. Maybe right now you just want to be alone to figure it out. But what I see is your fears got in the way. The Winter card showed the Five of Pentacles, the Moon. Those could be fears. I seen the Magician twice, which seems like someone was trying to control the outcome. Death came out here twice, which means there was a transformation, but somebody walked away from this transformation. They didn't let the transformation happen because they were trying to protect themselves. And that's what brought on this Tower moment, because it was time. So because the necessary changes were not made for spiritual transformation, there's several things you cannot avoid in tarot. and I'm going to show you what they are. You cannot avoid death. Even in life, you cannot avoid death. The transformation was here. And because the transformation didn't happen, you cannot avoid a tower moment. This is spirit saying, oh, okay, you don't want to change? I'm going to force you to change. And after that force that to be reckoned with, that revelation, that awakening happens, that's when judgment karma comes around. Just thought you should know. So let me get you some advice. So Leo, you're being called to listen to your intuition. Because you had the answers. Spirit, what advice do you have for Leo for August 16th through the 31st, 2021? Spirit, what advice do you have for Leo for August 16th through the 31st, 2021? What advice do you have? Thank you. You want to come out? I don't know if you were plagued with some insecurities. Spirit, what? But your ego, it was like you played it off, but it just didn't work out the way you thought it would. Spirit, what advice do you have for Leo for August 16th through the 31st, 2021? And it's okay, Leo. Whatever this is, don't beat yourself up about this, okay? You know, there was some lessons to be learned, that's all. Leo. Spirit is saying, Earth Guardian, Earth Guardian. Spirit wants you to stay rooted and grounded. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Spirit wants you to stay grounded. Like, don't let your emotions get all out of whack, because conclusions are within reach when it comes to this romance. You are about to get the answers you need. Just keep your cool. Keep your cool. Because it's not over. Leo, you have star ancestor, star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. I want this to focus, because there's some healing here. There was something you really wanted. And Spirit is saying, follow the voice of your soul. Follow the voice of your soul. Because it's a time to give rather than take. Some you're doing with a Virgo. But you were supposed to give to something. Something that truly made you happy. And you know what? You might need to go. Go and give to this. Give the information. There was some information, something you didn't share. And Spirit is saying, follow the voice of your soul. Go ahead this conversation, because I don't feel like you getting more information. I feel like you need to give this information, especially with that Four of Pentacles being down here. Leo, Spirit is saying with the Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Okay, yes, you're putting a strategy in place. And you could have been a little bit cunning trying to keep the peace in the situation. But you didn't have to do that. And I'm just being honest. Spirit is like, trust yourself when things change. When things change, realize that you are good enough. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Virgo. You are good enough. You're smart enough. You're capable enough to make the big happy changes that you want to bring these things about. You have talents. You are valued. You are treasured, Leo. And don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself, because, see, there was some insecurity or ego that took over here, Leo. And you're going to get another chance. But, Leo, I have to be honest. This chance, this opportunity involves you letting go of your ego and you have to take the next step, whatever this is. Leo, Leo, Leo. This has been your edition of Cexxi Has a Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Leo, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload another video. Peace, Leo.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Sexy Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Sexy Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Sexy sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Sexy Tarot.